Hi, thank you so much for having me here today. Um, yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. Um, why do I want this job? I want this job because I know that it will give me valuable skills that I did not have previously, while also giving me opportunities to strengthen skills that I previously have, such as interpersonal communication skills, relationship building skills, as well as professional skills in terms of empathy and um, responsibility and time management. I also know that I'll be able to gain valuable strength and knowledge in project management, internal and external communications, and also invaluable workplace experience that I would not have had prior. My strengths and weaknesses, I would say that my three strengths are I'm a hard worker, I'm a good communicator, and I am a perfectionist, although I really know when to value help and when to ask for help. My weaknesses is that I tend to take on too much. It can be kind of hard for me to delegate, and I find myself getting very emotionally involved on topics. And sometimes I kind of need that rationale and that you can find in a team building situation. How do I deal with pressure or stressful situations? I know that it is valuable for me to work with a team because then I'm able to rely on other people when I know that my plate gets too high. Let's say if I was the manager and I knew that I had 10 tasks, I knew I can't handle all those 10 tasks. I have to delegate them amongst the rest of the team. I also know if one person in my team finishes a task, they could help me with my task. We can all help each other and work together. I really value those kinds of team building situations, and I value teams that rely on one another. While I know it is valuable to be able to hold your own and handle your own scenarios and job and workload. I deal with pressure in a way of working harder. I also like to collaborate. I like to get everyone's ideas. I like to kind of sit down and push through it all at once. I really value being able to ask people for help. Um, where do I see myself in 5 years? Um, in 5 years, I would hope to be able to start my own nonprofit. I would hope to be able to have invaluable work experience where I am really able to educate other people on how to do what they want to do, not even necessarily what I'm doing, but how to achieve their own personal goals, also how to achieve interpersonal building goals, job, career goals, relationship building goals in terms about like professional relationships. I would like to be able to help apply my skills to build up a community of certain marginalized individuals. I don't have a really clear direction in which I choose to go. I kind of am leaving that up to wherever I end up, and I hope that I'm able to find more sincere, straight direction as the years go on. But I don't have enough work experience right now to really know what groups I want to work with, which is why I'm so eager to work with you guys, because I know that you're going to give me direction in terms of experience, in terms of granting me this really valuable time where I'm able to learn from you and watch you, participate with you, and collaborate with you as a group, and therefore able to kind of figure out where I fit into that and where I want to go next. What should you know about me that's not on my resume? I am a really hard worker. I really value emotional and mental physical growth. I have spent a lot of my time in the last couple of years and throughout college really challenging my unconscious bias. I have worked really hard to become the version of myself that I am today, and that isn't displayed on paper or in a job or in career development skills. That's really displayed in like how I act in a team and how I treat others and how I operate in a group, because you can't put that on paper. And I would hope that I'm able to show you in these next couple of months who I really am, what I add to a team, and how invaluable I am. I believe that I really bring a lot to the table. I believe I have a bubbly, inviting, courageous personality that works great in leadership. I know I work well with others, and I know I can handle a lot of responsibility, and I would really hope you guys would consider me for the position. I'm excited to hear about what your guys plan to be in 5 years. I at this point in an interview, I normally tend to ask questions about the people I want to work for, like, where do you hope this job is going to go? What are your plans for me in this role? What are your expectations for me in this role? And that kind of thing, to give the people that I am being interviewed by the respect that they deserve, so they will think I'm valuable on the team, and so they'll think I'm actually listening. Yeah, awesome.